Hello everybody, my name is Colespace, and you have just entered Colespace. And I'm back, and this is going to be a update video for today, because I have returned after a couple days hiatus because of the events that I'm going to talk about in this video, quite actually. So let's get started with what actually happened, what I plan to do in the month ahead, and just to keep you all updated with what's going on in and around the channel of Colespace. So we might as well start off with the reason why I couldn't do any streaming or any of my videos, really. I think that is the most important thing to start off with, because that's probably why you're here. If you're watching an update video, I think it's important to update you guys in these videos. I love doing this because I love updating and keeping you all in the loop. So I was really sick for a couple days. I got hit with a fever and a bunch of other symptoms that I won't go into. But anyway, I was in the hospital for a little bit, and I had to deal with that. And I was not in any condition to make content or do anything like that. So that is why I couldn't do any streams. Honestly, I still have a little cough, so and I've been itching to make content, literally itching. I want to make videos. I want to do my streams. It was killing me that I couldn't do it. So that's how you can tell I love this, honestly, because I'm like, I want to get back to it, but I didn't want you guys to have to hear me sniffle, and it was hard for me to breathe as well. So with all that being said, that is why there's like a hair dangling above my eye. That is why I had to take a little break, just a couple days. I had a lot of the time to think about what I'm doing on the channel, to look at everything, just kind of really do a thought process, a scale back and look at what's going on with the channel, where I want to take it. So that's what I thought about a lot when I was sick. I'm feeling better. I'm on the up and up, so I'm on the mend, and it'll be okay, hopefully. And I really do have a really strong immune system, so when I get sick, it hits me, but I don't stay down for long. So with that being said, that is why I was gone for a little bit. I know I had a couple people either comment or wish me well when I informed everybody on the Discord, which will lead me into my next topic. The next topic, what the hell? Okay, redo. The next topic that I'm going to talk about is the Discord. So the Discord for the Colespace community is going well, and we have a good community growing in there. One thing that I've been hinting at and telling you guys about, if you're within the community and you've been paying attention to the stuff, if you're following me, we have roles now. Like, they're fun cosmetic roles that you can click on in one of the Discord channels. It literally says get your roles here. They're just very general, fun. They're supposed to be very fun for the community. So if you want to check that out, go ahead, because I'm always trying to enhance and make the Discord community a better experience for everybody. We still have those free game giveaways, which it's not me, it's just a bot on the Discord that is that I set up that will notify when a game is free for a limited amount of time. So that is also something. It's just kind of like a little channel that notifies you, oh, this game's free, go get it, where if you have a PC or if you have the means to collect those games. So because I've been collecting every one that has been popping up on the Discord, because I just love getting a free game. I think it's free, why not? So for that time being, but yeah, Discord, it's been good. I've been enhancing it. But the roles, you just click on the emojis. You click on which one, and then that's like the title of it. And then I think that appears on your name in the community on the Discord. So if you want to do that, go ahead. You click on one of them and just do it. I was having trouble trying to figure out how to actually do that. So that was a learning process. And while you're sick, it's kind of like, oh, so it took me a couple nights to figure that out. But then when I figured it out, it was like so simple, and I was like, oh, it was just a slight mistype. So I'm glad I got that figured out. Next, I think I want to talk about something that is still important to me, and I still see people interested in it. I haven't been doing it as much from when I started, but I'm still going to continue it because I think it's important and I like to do it. I don't know how long it'll go on for, but it's not like it will stop anytime soon. The Colespace XP podcast is still going on. I'm just doing one episode a month right now because of all the other projects and basically all the other stuff that's been going on. I do like doing the Colespace XP podcast because I get to learn about gaming and the world of gaming, and just to be able to talk about something that I'm really passionate about. But yeah, like that'll be coming still. But with the Colespace XP podcast, just expect right now it's kind of like not set in stone. It's just at any point during the month. So if you really do want to see it, just be on the lookout for it. It's on Spotify and YouTube. It's not my main project that I'm working on. I'm just trying to balance it out. But I seen some other people in the last episode 8, some people commented on it and they liked it. So that's good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the podcast. I will continue to do it. I will still do one episode a month. If it really does pick up, my phone beeped. If it does start to pick up and you guys really like it, I'll bump those episodes up, to 2 or something. We'll get there when we get there, of course. But I like doing it. I have a lot of topics written down in my planner notebooks, so I want to get through those, and it's gonna take a while to get through those because there's literally like 4 pages of a notebook paper of just ideas per line. So I have a lot of different ideas for that podcast, which I'm excited for, but more to come on that. And I'm excited to show you the next podcast episode that'll come out. Now, let's get into the last part of this update video. This last part of the update video is actually about the YouTube channel, the Colespace YouTube channel, specifically what's going on in it. There's been a lot of thoughts in my mind as I do this content creation journey. And when I started, I had no clue what I was doing and how much I needed to do and all that stuff. I'm still learning as I go now, and I'm still going to continuously, you're going to see a growth as I go, and like, it's just going to keep growing, right? I'm working on getting better equipment, working on how to edit things better, all of that. That's all going to happen through time. But the one thing that I've learned with as hard as I've been working on this is quality is better than quantity. I've learned that. I think that that's something I was so dead set on getting a video out every day, like a long form edited video, that I felt like I could have done more to some of those videos that went out. So with that, and honestly, I still love every video that I've posted, but I really want to focus on quality over quantity. I don't want to hold myself. If I can't post a video on that given day to the extent that I want it to look, then I won't post it. I think that it's better if I work on something a little bit longer and you guys get a better end product of a video than for me to rush a video out. So with that being said, I'm definitely gonna continue to improve my videos and all that, and I'm gonna work on just getting and I'm talking about every little aspect of my videos, from the editing. Now the recording process, I don't feel like weird about that at all. I think that feels great. I think the editing, I have much to learn with video editing, but that process, I'm going to take my time with it. That doesn't mean you won't see videos for a long period of time. You may still see me having videos come out every day. It just may not be, there may be a day where I can't get a video out because I have this other stuff that I have to do in my life, like work or take care of things. So, or edit longer or fix things. So with that, and with I'm also doing the live streams, so that the live streams take up time too. So I got to account for that. I really got to think about that when I do this. And I want to always make my thumbnails, I want a certain standard to my thumbnails. I want them to be good quality. So I want to continue to try to learn the art of making thumbnails and making them better as well. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep going through this process because honestly, this is what I love to do so much. You guys have been so supportive. I could not do this without you guys. So thank you all so much. This is just like a vlog almost, or me talking about my raw thoughts of what the channel is. So when I was talking about live streams, we will be back to live streams actually very soon. The only thing is I got to make sure that I'm fully healthy because I don't want to feel really, I don't want anything to come back. It is pretty soon since I recovered. So I'm just getting my strength back up. And I will be back on live stream soon. You'll see those live streams on YouTube. We got Castle Crashers. I think we're in the middle of that playthrough series. Spooky streams are going to be a thing soon. More to come on that. I will be playing some very scary games, some funny spooky games, just spooky theme, and we will have a Halloween stream. It's not going to be anything big. It's just going to say, the title's going to be Halloween stream, but yeah, I'm going to think of something that we can do for excuse me, sorry. Think of something that we can do for Halloween and have some fun with it. So, and I am going to get back to Undertale. Well, the pacifist playthrough, we should be able to get through that fairly quickly since we already have beat the game. We're just doing the pacifist playthrough for the last time. And just so you all know, that'll be the last time that I play Undertale. It was such a good game, honestly. My phone keeps beeping. I really should silence it, but I'm not going to because I don't want to. But anyway, Undertale was a lot of fun, and I wanted to do one more pacifist playthrough because why not? Everybody really seemed to enjoy it the first time we went around. Now, for the future reference, I probably won't do a double playthrough of a game. Undertale, you got lucky. You get two playthroughs on my channel. But unless it's like a roguelike, that's a little different because you're playing and dying to get more stuff. That's a different story. But if it's like a narrative like Undertale, probably one playthrough. Unless it's a choose your own. I mean, it just depends on the game really and how much I'm into it. If there's a large variety of difference in a game when you play a certain different path, I'll play it. So I'm not opposed to that. But just so you guys know, this will be the last time I play Undertale. So feel free to stop in, say hi whenever we're doing an Undertale stream. I will notify you all through the Discord community or a YouTube post or social medias. I also do it there too. We will be back on the TikTok live streams because I know some of you TikTok people have come over here on YouTube and some of you YouTube people have come over on TikTok. It's been a huge crossover everywhere. People have been talking about it. It's been so much fun. Thank you all so much for supporting me across platforms. I never thought that would even be something that was possible. That was amazing that I see people from YouTube come over to TikTok people come over to YouTube. It's so cool to see it. And thank you guys, really. I really do appreciate it. Now I've had some trouble with the stream dropping connection, and I'm pretty sure I've pinpointed what it is. So for the time being, I'm not going to do any multi-streams. I'm going to only do a YouTube stream. If it's a YouTube stream, only on YouTube. If it's a TikTok stream, it's only on TikTok. And if it's a Twitch stream, it's only on Twitch. Because every time I stream with Twitch to like YouTube, Twitch, it messes with my stream and I don't like it. So I don't have enough time to figure out what that is because I've looked at it a lot. But for the time being, until I get better equipment and I have some time to figure out what that is, we're just going to do separate streams. We're just going to do like one. So yeah, and I plan on doing more streams on Twitch, but my main content base, I would call it, is YouTube. I do most of my content here on YouTube. So this is like the central point. I honestly think of myself more as a YouTuber and a content creator more than anything else. That's what I do. But you'll see me on TikTok as well. I like coming over to TikTok and talking to you guys. But yeah, with that being said, that is kind of all the stuff that's going on with the channel. And I have some new games that we will be playing through very soon. And also, I don't know if you noticed, let me know in the comments, but does the audio in my voice sound a little different? I've been tweaking the audio, trying to pinpoint it, make it sound good, right? Let me know what you think about my voice audio. And you may have noticed maybe a clearer picture here. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. But yeah, just little stuff like this, little stuff, it adds up. And then the game capture, like when I play a game, let me know if the quality's any better when you watch another gameplay through of mine from this point on. Because I'm gonna be very methodical. I want it to look good for you guys when you watch it. I want you to feel like you can relax and watch my content, and it's good quality too. That's what I aim and strive for. So with that being said, I don't want to spoil too many of the games that I'm going to be playing soon, but you already know that we're in the middle of Undertale and Castle Crashers. That's what I am going to tell you guys right now. And the rest, well, you'll just have to come and see. And I hope to see you all there. And this was a very long update video, but if you stayed around for the whole time, you are awesome. Thank you all so much. I am back, and you will see me making more content once again. Now, I hope you enjoyed your time here in Colespace, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.